Hey, Dr. J here. Um, I want to talk about giving people their flowers while they're still here, right? Um, we recently had a death in the family and just got back from the funeral. And of course, when you go to funerals, you see people you haven't seen in a long time, and you're hugging them and kissing them, and oh, I'm so glad to see you. um, and people get up and they make remarks for the deceased, and oh, they did this, and oh, they did that, and oh, they were a wonderful person. And I started to think about how many of us give people their flowers while they can still smell them, right? My aunt that passed away, her children did something very beautiful before she passed. She had been sick. And what they did was, leading up into her transition, every weekend they had a party for her so that her friends and family could come over and, you know, wish her well in her transition. Tell her how much they love her, tell her how much they meant to her, tell her whatever it is that they wanted to tell her. Thank you for doing this, thank you for showing me how to do that, thank you for being a pillar in your community. And I thought that was absolutely beautiful. So week after week, for I think it was like 3 weeks, um, they had a party for her every weekend. So in case somebody couldn't make it the first weekend, the next weekend they were able to come, or if they couldn't make it that second, the third weekend they came until, her transition. And I thought to myself, that is how you send somebody off, right? You tell them why they're here, how much they mean to you. Because once they're not here, you can't say anything. And what I try to do in my own life now is that I try to be very intentional about reaching out to people, calling people if they have meant something to me, right? If I can get in contact with them, sometimes you lose touch with people, but if you can get in contact with them, I send people text messages, I call people. Um, I feel like I need to do it more, but when I get a chance and when I remember it, I call people and I say, hey, I just want to let you know I was thinking about you. I want to thank you so much for everything you have poured into my life, right? Because nothing is promised. We don't know when none of us are going. Um, and so I am a big component, especially after I saw what my cousins did for my aunt. I am a huge component now of giving people their flowers while they're still here. Because, like I said, you don't know when any of us are gone. And it's amazing how people are really just trying to do the best they can in life, right? They're trying to do the best they can with their children. They're trying to do the best they can with their spouse. They're trying to do the best they can at work. And sometimes people feel like they're overlooked or they're not appreciated. But when you give people their flowers when they're still here, you let them know, I thank you. I appreciate what you did for me. I'm so grateful that you have been in my life all these years. I'm so grateful that you gave me that opportunity when nobody else would, right? I'm so grateful that you don't even know I was hungry that day and you fed me. I ain't gonna get spiritual, right? Well, yes, I am for a real quick minute. My favorite scripture in the Bible is Matthew 25, verses 35 through 40. And it basically says, um, this is Jesus Christ talking, and he says, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was in jail, you came and visited me. When I was naked, you clothed me. And they say, Lord, when did we do any of this for you? And he said, if you have done these for the least of them, you have done it for me. And so we really have to give people their flowers because It is a beautiful thing when we help each other, when we help our family and our friends and our community, right? And we want to recognize them. We want to say, hey, I appreciate that you did that for me. I'm so thankful that you did that for me. Don't think I forgot, or don't think I am not going to thank you for what you did for me, right? Because thanking people and letting them know that the best you did me well. The best you had to give, I'm so glad you gave it to me, right? So let us not only give people their flowers while they're here, but if somebody wants to give you your flowers too, be open to accept it. All right. So, I'm so glad my aunt had the love and support around her to transition peacefully. And, if any of us, I think that's what most of us want anyway. All right. So give your people their flowers while they're still here, while they can hear you and you can hug them. Do it now. Don't wait, because remember, time waits for no one. All right. I'll catch y'all on the next go round.